Welcome back to the Abby Cakes YouTube channel. Today we are going to be making chocolate dipped Oreos. But we're actually not going to dip them, if you will. Rather, we're going to put some chocolate in a mold and then add our Oreos. So this is just the most traditional mold that you can use. It's meant specifically for Oreos. It's the perfect size cavity, but there are other kinds too that have fancy designs on them. So first thing I'm gonna do is pour chocolate in here into each of the cavities, and then we are going to add our Oreos into each one. Fill the top of it with chocolate and then scrape it off and go let it set in the fridge. So let's get started. So I've got some green chocolate here. I'm just gonna pour in. The nice thing about these is that you don't have to do like a coat around the sides. You don't have to put it in the fridge, then bring it back out. It's kind of just one go around here. So I'm just swirling a little, tapping, and then I'm gonna take my Oreo, plop it in the center. I'm not gonna push all the way down because I don't want it to hit the bottom, but I am gonna make it nice and snug in there. And then I'm gonna add a little chocolate over. And then I'm just really tapping gently here to move the chocolate to the rest of the mold. If I had a ton of chocolate and I poured a little too much, I could take a scraper and clean it up. Do pink. And red. If you are just starting out with any kind of dipped dessert, cakesicles, cake pops, donuts, that sort of stuff, this is a nice intro because it's very easy. So I'm going to tap to move the chocolate, add our Oreos. I really love the dipped Oreos when you break them open or cut them in half after they're all done. It looks so cool with the layers of the Oreo and the colored chocolate. I like to put them on things like cakes, cupcakes. And I try to keep the Oreo as center as possible just so you don't see any Oreo from the side if you were pushed up against the mold. Okay, let's go back. And I'll take this scraper just to clean it up a little. You don't have to, but it just gives a nice finish when you pop them out and if you're gonna lay them flat. Okay, I'm gonna pop these in the fridge and we'll let them set for about 5 minutes. Our dipped Oreos have been chilling for a little bit. I'm going to just loosen up each of the Oreos from its cavity, and we'll pop them out. Ooh, there they go. Those came out super nice, and that was very quick. So the only one here that isn't perfect is this guy. And I think my Oreo was just too close to the side, and that's what I was talking about, getting it centered, but no worries, we're gonna decorate it. You know, I don't think you have to use Oreos for this. I bet you could use something else. I bet you could find another cookie to fit in there. I probably wouldn't do anything like cakesicles or cake pops in that mold, or crushed up cookies or candy bars maybe. I'm gonna do a little red on the pink. Oops. Okay. That's all there is to it. Let me open one up and show you how good they look. Okay, I'm gonna cut into 3 of these. That looks so cool. I love it. When I am making anything like fun and decorative, we did for Valentine's Day a really fun like candy looking cake. It had cakesicles, macarons, cake pops, and I put these dipped Oreos on there as well. They can go onto any cake or cupcake whole, just like this, or you can cut them open and then kind of have them lying like that on whatever dessert you're topping them with. But they are super cute, super easy, and you can never go wrong with an Oreo. Oreos are delicious. Yeah, but there we are. If you have any questions or you get to make these yourself, you do something a little different, please let us know, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.